Morning in the park, birds tweeting, flowers blooming. Ravi sits alone on a bench, looking worried, sipping his tea, lost in thought. His friend Arjun enters and notices Ravi's troubled face. He waves and walks up to him, smiling. Arjun, hey Ravi, what's up? You look like the world just ended. Ravi looks up, startled. Ravi, Arjun, honestly, I am exhausted. I work hard, I keep trying, but nothing in my life really changes. Arjun, noticing Ravi's dejection, decides to share a secret that might help. Arjun, that's exactly why I came to tell you a secret today. Ravi, a secret. What's so special that I don't already know? Arjun smiles mysteriously, signaling for Ravi to come closer. They both sit together on the bench. Arjun leans forward, his eyes twinkling with excitement. Arjun, the secret is very simple, my friend. We become what we think about. Ravi looks at Arjun, confused. But Ravi, what do you mean? Can life really change just by thinking? Arjun, absolutely. Let me give you an example. Arjun's words spark curiosity in Ravi's eyes. He leans in, eager to hear what Arjun has to say. Arjun, imagine 100 young men, all starting life at the age of 25. These men are full of dreams and hopes, ready to take on the world. But fast forward to when they're 65 years old. Now, just think about the stark contrast in their lives. Only one man out of those 100 is wealthy, 4 have achieved financial freedom, 5 are still working to make ends meet, and a staggering 54 are completely broke and dependent on others for their basic needs. A wave of realization washes over Ravi's face. Ravi, I get it. Most people just go with the flow. They blindly follow what everyone else is doing without ever learning how to focus on their own thoughts and goals. Arjun, exactly. They fail to realize that life is like a mirror. It reflects our thoughts, beliefs, and expectations. If we constantly dwell on negative thoughts and expect the worst, that's what we'll get. But if we choose to focus on the positive, have faith in ourselves, and believe in our goals, life will reflect that positivity. Ravi, so what's the real meaning of success? Is it just about money and fame? Arjun, no Ravi. Success isn't just about luck, and it's not just money or fame. Earl Nightingale once said, "Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal." What he means is that success is a journey, not a destination. It's about knowing what you truly want in life and taking consistent action to move towards that goal. Ravi slowly nods his head, contemplating Arjun's words. Ravi, that actually makes sense. But how can we turn our thoughts positive? How can we focus on our goals in a world that's constantly pulling us in different directions? Arjun, this is where the strangeness of the secret comes in. Our thoughts have the power to shape our reality. But here's the catch. We must believe in our thoughts. Think about it, Ravi. If you plant a small seed in the ground and water it with care, what do you expect to grow? A tomato, a sunflower, or maybe even a small tree? Well, that's exactly how our minds work. If we fill them with positive thoughts, positive actions, and positive expectations, we will see positive results in our lives. On the other hand, if we constantly fill our minds with negative thoughts, doubts, and fears, we'll only attract negativity into our lives. Ravi. So, if we have control over our thoughts, then we also have control over our destiny. Arjun, precisely. Our thoughts have the power to create our future. Remember, Ravi, the mind is like fertile soil. Plant roses and roses will grow. Plant thorns and only thorns will grow. If your thoughts are positive, the results will be positive. If your thoughts are negative, the results will match that too. Arjun's words hit home for Ravi. He realizes that he's been focusing on the wrong things for far too long. Ravi, looks like I've been planting thorns all along, Arjun. Don't worry, Ravi. It's never too late to change. All you need to do is start focusing on the right things, the things that matter to you and your goals. Arjun knows that Ravi needs a challenge to truly understand the power of this secret. Arjun, I'll give you a challenge. For the next 30 days, focus only on your goal. Every morning, wake up and say to yourself, I will become what I think about. Ignore fear and doubt. Just think positively, act confidently, and watch how your life begins to change. Ravi, inspired by Arjun's words, accepts the challenge. Ravi, 30 days. All right, challenge accepted. And with that, Ravi embarks on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. He dives into his goals with renewed determination, understanding that his thoughts have the power to shape his destiny. Over the next few weeks, Ravi's life begins to shift in incredible ways. He starts each day with a clear focus on his goal, silencing any doubts or fears that try to creep in. As he consistently plants positive thoughts, he starts to see positive results. In one corner of the screen, we see a montage of Ravi's transformation. Ravi writing down his goals in a leather-bound notebook, his handwriting firm and determined. Ravi working diligently at his desk, his eyes shining with newfound purpose. Ravi helping someone, a genuine smile gracing his lips. Ravi laughing heartily with friends, his joy radiating outwards. Ravi practicing in front of the mirror, his posture straight and his chin held high. In another corner of the screen, we see a quote overlaid on a backdrop of nature. Every success has a price: hard work, discipline, clarity of purpose. The courage to take the first step, and the determination to keep going. As the 30 days pass, Ravi's transformation becomes evident to everyone around him. His confidence grows, his spirits lift, and he faces challenges with a positive mindset. The power of positive thinking and unwavering focus on his goal has led him to this remarkable change. One evening, as the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the park, Ravi and Arjun meet again. They sit on a bench, side by side, reflecting on the past month. Ravi, with a newfound confidence in his voice, says, "You were right, Arjun. Life isn't just about surviving. It's about living boldly. From now on, I'll focus completely on my thoughts and goals." To Arjun, a proud smile on his face, responds, That's the strangest secret, Ravi. We become what we think about. As the screen fades to black, 3 lines of text appear, each word bold and impactful. Guard your thoughts, choose your goal, focus daily. And just like that, the story comes to an end, leaving the audience with a profound truth about the power of thoughts and the importance of setting and achieving goals. If you enjoyed this story, please like the video. Your support motivates us to keep bringing you more inspiring content. And if you're eager to dive into more stories like this, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until next time.